Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Hermitcraft. I'm joined by Joe Hills today. Hello. Oh, I just threw an ender pearl at you, sorry.
Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. And if there's one thing I enjoy more than an ender pearl, it's a free ender pearl. So thank you, Isima. I appreciate your early holiday generosity.
No
Oh,
problem. There you go. Oh,
thank
look,
you. Here, you can have one too.
it's 3D.
Oh, I know. I love the new
Is
3D.
yours a Joe Hills ender? Can I have a Joe Hills ender
Yeah,
pearl?
I just threw you one.
Ah, look, it didn't join with the normal one.
No, it's a separate stack.
Will it
But
actually stay separate if I'm gonna test that?
if you have more than one, watch here. I'll throw you an extra one. You
Oh
can
wow, it stays separate now. That's great.
see, but now it'll those
Ah,
will all stack together because they have the same name.
that's great.
Yeah.
Hey, Jess is here.
Should we get Jess in on the call?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's ask him in on the call. In on the call. Just asking. I'm stalling about talking and saying. I'm just like I'm gonna manage all this background stuff while I cover it adeptly. The solution is that I shouldn't do that. That's not even the right word. Solution. Man, if you're not part of the solution, you're part of the precipitate. Anyway,
The
okay.
what? The precipitation.
No, the precipitate. It's a chemistry joke.
Ah, I'm not
So
good at chemistry.
Okay, I'm gonna invite Jasassin to the telephone call.
Yes, we are using telephones.
Yes,
Stop.
the technology of the future. We've stopped using Skype because of all the
What?
problems with it, and now we're
Yeah,
just making international calls whenever we need to reach each other.
it's $5 a minute, but it's worth it.
We
Oh,
we do it out of love for you, the
oh,
viewers.
my screen has gone crazy.
Oh,
Whoa.
Is
well,
that?
you might need to get it some help.
Oh, it's working again. Hey, Jess.
Hey, Jasassin.
Hey,
So
if
what we are planning on doing was touring some people's bases and throwing out bad ideas for pranks.
uh, I'm down.
That's crazy.
You should have taken the fast way. They've got an ice road over here, Isima.
Yeah, silly me.
Oh, Eric B stopped by my base apparently.
Yeah, he left us all Christmas presents, but we're not allowed to
Oh,
open them until Christmas. So
oops.
you have to. Well, you can look at it, but don't take it.
Okay. I
Come meet us at Spoons.
I love the I love the little tree.
Oh man, I've been waiting to come back here for ages. Oh, don't look at that. There's a tree
Oh
there.
God,
Look
there's
the other way.
No, you can look at the tree. The tree isn't secret. He just said we're not allowed to take the
True.
presents out until
Yeah.
Christmas. So
okay. All right.
I'm gonna
Cool.
assume.
Good
Oh,
boy.
that's funny.
Cole.
I got a diamond that said nice, and Spoon got a coal named naughty.
Dude, he's got a giant
Guess
face in
what
his
I
base.
got?
Face in the base.
Yep. I like that he has the hermit tooth on there.
What the hell just
Oh
happened?
yeah.
So one thing we could do if we wanted to, back to stupid prank ideas, we could move the tooth over one block and see if he
Dude.
noticed.
He's building a melon castle.
Yeah, I know.
What?
I helped him clear all this out. This took about
That's
3 hours on
amazing.
his stream.
The-
That's so
That's
cool.
awesome. Someone suggested. I don't know if you guys are like broadcasting or something.
We are
but-
recording. We probably should have told you that. So
Okay.
don't say
Okay.
anything
'Cause
too
it's
incriminating.
a prank idea that I am seriously considering.
Okay,
So
well, this is for stupid
Please
prank
do share.
ideas. Like, are you familiar with the coconut helicopter method of writing?
I don't even know what
Okay.
that means.
So, have you ever seen Gilligan's Island, or as it was broadcast in the UK,
Yes.
Gilligan's Island? Okay,
Melons?
yeah. So the concept of the coconut helicopter is that when the Gilligan's Island writers couldn't think of an idea, they would throw out something really stupid, like, well, what if they make a coconut helicopter? And the idea, and they wouldn't necessarily plan on seriously using that idea for the episode, but they would use it as kind of a launching point to kind of get closer to something else. Like, well, what if a helicopter pilot crash landed there? Or, what if this happened? What if that happened? So instead of a bamboo coconut helicopter actually being the final product, they would just, throw together bad ideas until they got a good one. So
Okay.
our goal is to walk around people's bases, throwing out bad ideas, but then keeping the good ones to ourselves so we can come back and do them later.
Okay, well, I've already got one that's so good for Spoon. It's gonna be amazing.
Well,
Go
that's
on.
that's great,
Tell
but
us.
this is neither the time nor the place, Assassin, unless you want to implement it right now.
I want to hear the prank.
It would take a while.
Okay, well,
What is it though?
So basically, the prank would be to make a bunch of melons, like melon blocks.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? It wouldn't actually work. We would have to do it with another item other than melons. But basically, you make a block and you name it inside of a anvil, and you name each block a different name. And so when he goes to break the whole thing down, he can't pick up every block. He has to individually, because each one they won't stack together.
Hey, does that work? 'Cause
Don't they lose the name
didn't
value
once-
when you place them?
Oh, so does that happen? I
Okay,
didn't know.
does anybody have any levels? I've got 13 netherrack we could test this
I
with.
got 25.
I got 32.
Okay, here's 13 netherrack. So somebody enchant one of them with one name, one of them with another. We'll put them on the ground and break them.
Okay.
This is how we get things done here, people. Oh, I love hearing that clang, clang, clang noise. I didn't know I'd be able to hear it when I wasn't the one at the anvil.
Oh, it disappeared on me.
Did you
That's
just
fine.
wear
Get
out
me
the...
another
got another.
anvil.
I got one.
Okay.
Oh, you got one. Excellent.
Oh, snap. Wrong spot.
Ugh.
Oh, well.
Alright, hold up
You
one
won't
second.
notice.
It's like, surprise,
Okay, make
additional
3 of
anvil.
these. So we got Asuma, Joe, and Jess. Now, didn't they used to stack if you had them named differently and then you put like netherrack on them?
Yeah,
They don't-
they fixed that, so they don't lose their names in your inventory now. But if I put it on the ground, that one was the Asuma one. If I break that and pick it back up, it's now just netherrack again.
Aw.
So if I put Jess, yeah, that just now stacks with the other one because it loses its NBT values, which is
that's a
not very troubling, I guess.
So it looks like we're gonna have to come up with another idea.
Oh, that's too bad.
Okay, well let's walk around his base. The problem with being up here is we can't really see anything good to do. I mean, like I guess other terrible ideas. We could turn this cross up here into an actual like compass rose with like north, south, east, west, or we could actually like hang a crucified figure on it or something. I don't know.
Like a crucified figure.
This is terrible idea time. We're just roaming around nailing people to ceilings.
We should. I think we should just have a look around.
Okay, here's one idea.
Something will inspire us.
Yeah, here's one idea I had. You see how he's got... whoa. This goes up into his face here, and then it kind of goes up past his head. I was thinking that we could build an entire, like, digestive tract in here, where if you go down, you go down the esophagus, and then through the stomach, and then the intestines, and it just all, like, loops around underneath here. I think that there's
You
room...
do that.
If we ran the esophagus behind this wall here, it'd be a long esophagus.
There's wiring
there's
and stuff
space.
behind that wall.
Oh, there's wiring back there?
Like a huge, giant. It's my fault. It's bad.
Oh, well, but okay, the thing is there is space back here, though, if we did want to put in a massive digestive tract. We could do it.
Yeah.
Now, this is also not very well lit over here, so we got to be careful. Yeah, this is the AFK room, where people can AFK if they are hanging out with him on his stream.
Because the iron doors.
Yeah, this is my beacon, which I put over here to speed us along when we were digging out that massive area over there.
Cool.
I was thinking about getting like 9 beacons together and making like a what do you call it?
9.
Yeah, for a menorah, but I never got around to it. So, but yeah, so we got this melon castle here. I don't know how you could like make a melon. How you could prank a melon castle?
You could turn all the melons into pumpkins.
Oh, we
yeah.
replaced them all. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe we don't have to replace them with pumpkins. Maybe we just build like a parallel Team Fortress style pumpkin castle
Another
directly.
one identical to it.
An identical one directly across. We just dig out this side over here, and
Oh,
put in the
I'm
pumpkin
down.
side, and then we put a flag in each base or something like a orange wool and a green wool.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
That'd be a funny prank, I think.
I have a lot of pumpkins with my pumpkin farm now as well. He doesn't have a lot of torches down around here. Mobs are kind of free
well,
to
no,
It's
spawn,
really
aren't
dangerous
they?
at his base. I try to stay away from his base because I'm afraid I'm gonna blow it up.
Yeah, he doesn't put a lot of torches down because a lot of this is all going to get excavated or leveled anyway. So they're just going to be in his way when he's either digging or leveling. But yeah, let's see. What else have we got over here? He's got these little grow rooms or whatever. These lighthouses. No, that's not the word. Glass houses. No. Thinking about throwing stones. What do you call those houses that you put the green in? Greenhouses. You know, money vaults like Scrooge McDuck has. I don't know what we could do with these. I mean, they kind of are shaped like rocket tanks or something. Maybe we could make this look like a Saturn V rocket on its side or something, with these as the boosters, and just have a massive Saturn V across this clearing here.
I don't.
That might be a little bit unnecessarily overdone.
Oh wow, I found a really nice room here.
Oh, okay. What
this is
part of the
lovely.
base are you in?
Lots of birchwood and endstone leading downwards.
Where did you find
It
that?
keeps going down.
That sounds like hell.
I
to
don't
me.
know. I kind of wandered off. I was just killing mobs, and then I
Okay.
found this place. Dude, this place goes
Whoa,
down,
there's
down,
an Enderman
down.
chasing you, dude.
Ah. Oh, he stole a melon from his castle. It wasn't me. Where'd he go?
I don't know.
Well, he'll come back someday.
I'm sure he'll stalk you incessantly.
I-
What did the building look like that you went into?
Like I said, birchwood and endstone. I can't really remember what the entrance
Birchwood
looked like.
and-
I've just sort of dived into it.
Okay, well, there's a
It
building
goes
here.
all the way down to bedrock, and then he's got a strip mine. Oh, dude, this is madly inefficient.
Oh, wait.
This
Is that that
bad.
massive pit to bedrock we dug?
Oh,
Dude,
yeah. I think
That's
that's
not how you
that might
strip
be what
mine.
it
It's
is.
shown
I'm gonna
this
check
way.
that out.
No, the goal for that wasn't to strip mine. It was to make a massive pit. It was like he wanted to produce a massive pit for aesthetics.
I
for
did
some reason.
that on one of my first Minecraft worlds. I didn't know what to do, so I just dug an enormous hole down to bedrock. I think it's one of those things that everyone does at some point. You're just
Oh,
like,
look, I
I
found
want to
you.
dig a hole now.
Yeah, this is the birch. It's got a glass ceiling. Yeah, birchwood and endstone. I think I found you. And it's got the glass every level. It's a lot of stairs.
Yeah, it's a cool building.
Where'd you go? Are you down all the way? Oh yeah, I see
Yeah,
your.
we're all
I've
the
been
way
down to the
down.
bottom. I'm
I see
heading
your
back
name
up.
tape. Yeah.
Name
Oh, there's
tape.
sheep. Hello.
Yeah, it's that thing that
It's not
says your
sure.
name on it.
What do you guys think about the 3D
Hey,
items
you just
now?
hurt the sheep, man.
I did
I-
not.
Just asking. Hold on.
just
You know what
knocked
you
him off
need?
the edge.
You need to have some 3D
Oh.
items. Hold on.
What?
Here you
3D
go.
chicken. Oh
Does he have
man.
a sheep farm somewhere?
There's some 3D items for you. Pick them up. They are all
That
yours.
sheep
Just
is
asking.
following us up here.
I don't have inventory space.
Well, throw me something. Get rid of something lame.
eggs. Oh
Get rid
wait,
of something
I
else lame.
got flint.
There we go.
Do you know what we could do? We could prank him and pretend to be someone else who's pranking him. We could put a load of bushes everywhere.
We could make a giant prank circle where we prank one person and say it's the next person we're about to prank, and then we continue that chain until it runs in a circle.
See, I like that, but I also like being able to make videos with a short delay. So, like, for me, waiting the extra 3 days or whatever to get that out is, I don't know, like, because we'd have to wait until they counter
No,
prank.
we don't have to do it like that. What we do is we prank Spoon as Corellas, Corellas, and put down loads of bushes, and then that means that Corellas has to prank someone else as someone else, and then that person that he pretends to be has to continue it or something.
Yeah, we could just continue it as the other people as it goes on. It doesn't need to be like an all-in-one day sort of thing.
Oh wait, hey, have you guys seen his little like church thing here? It's really neat because if you look out the front window, you can see the beacon at night. It looks really awesome. Like, come back inside of here, guys, and then look out.
Ooh, that does look very cool.
Isn't that awesome? Yeah, see, everybody's like,
Is this the
"Ooh."
Church of Spoon?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
spoontology.
yes, it is. There's a
Oh yeah, the
Church
glass
Spoon.
is a spoon, isn't it?
Oh, is that a
Very
spoon?
cool.
Oh, that is brilliant. I couldn't figure out what that was supposed to be. I'm like, this lens is oddly inefficient.
Oh, sorry, Jess.
Oh, stop. I was like, what is that fire?
So he's also got this tree farm here that's all glass and birch. It's a cylinder. We could label it like a Campbell's soup can or something, maybe. Just put red wool and soup on the label or something.
That would take so much red wool.
Yeah, it's a little bit tall for a soup can, so maybe for extra effect we just knock off the top half of it. Or actually we could make it 2 soup cans. That would probably work actually better. Oh, that would actually convey the effect really well. Yeah, 2 soup cans.
You on about putting lots of red wool on top of that circular building?
Yeah, this
Well,
this-
inside of it, or around it, really.
yeah,
So
around
I-
it, not on the top, but
Do
like
you know how much glass he spent on this thing?
a lot.
Like, we would have to surround the glass, which would make it more.
I'm
than the glass.
aware. This
We
is
should give his buildings hats.
we just go and we put a bowler on every one,
Oh.
and we say courtesy of Biffa, the consummate British gentleman.
I'm okay with this.
Yeah, there we go.
I like how Spoon leaves all the signs that people put at his face.
DJ Robotnik. That's brilliant. Oh, that's cool. Lion Golem is your DJ. Dude, there's so much cool stuff at this place.
Yeah, I know. I wish I had stuff
He's
like
probably
that.
spent more time on this server than like 2 or 3 of us combined.
Well, it's one of those things where with streaming, though, big projects like this are perfect because while you're laying blocks, you can be chatting with your stream. Whereas, like, when I'm
Yeah.
trying to make a video, I gotta constantly be funny, and if there's not a lot of stimuli, it's hard for me to have, unprovoked humor. I don't know. Night before night.
Oh, I'm gonna sound really stupid without my microphone like in the correct position.
Oh, yeah, you sound way better now.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
I
you
figured
sound
that
really
was Skype.
intelligent now.
Ow, what the hell? I sound really intelligent. Well,
Yeah,
thank
you said you're gonna sound stupid.
Oh. Well, that's long in the past.
You see what I did there?
Okay, so one thing that Spoon was gonna do was to put villagers in this house here, and to put a sign name in each of them. And right now he only has 2, so maybe we could find and heal 2 other zombie villagers or whatever, put them inside of here, and then put names up, and then he'd be surprised.
Where are we gonna get the villagers from?
We'd have to find zombie villagers, and then we'd have to cure them.
Okay.
This is bad prank idea time, not good prank idea time.
This is impossible prank idea time.
It would be terrible. It would be terrible.
Did Cube ever do his prank up here where he extended all the pistons so that they
I
wouldn't
think
work?
he did it on one of them, but he asked me if I wanted to help, and I didn't feel like that's really messed up because he would have to go and replace every piston, and I didn't feel right doing it, so I told him no. And I think the fact that I told him like, man, that's a difficult thing to fix, he kind of decided not to do all 4.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
I got a good idea. A way to make that idea a better idea. Even though this is bad idea time, I'm gonna throw this out, Jess. Okay, so if you extracted all of those pistons by 1 block using sticky pistons, so there's just an additional switch he has to flick to move them back into place every time, but then it's on a timer to then pull them back out after a while.
I don't know if that's possible.
Why wouldn't it be? Okay, so what you would do is you just put sticky pistons all along the side here where there are pistons, right? And you just have it pull the pistons out.
I think it'd be pretty funny to rotate all of the pistons just on the one tower so that they face into the blocks of the redstone. And so that when you activate it, you like, actually disable the whole thing.
Well, it kind of sucks because it would only disable the bottom. You would only go punch the bottom one. Oh, actually, no.
Would it get to travel up? I think it would travel up faster.
No, it actually no, because pistons will operate on half a tick instead of 1 tick, so they take priority. But what it would do is actually it would punch out these on torches, which would then trigger everything above it. Like if you trigger this on torch real quick, throw this zombie.
Yeah, it means the one above gets powered.
Yeah.
So
that could be an
blocks over.
interesting thing.
Now the problem with putting them facing with angling them though is that we have to to get the angle right, we'd practically have to break. I think we might actually have to break all of these blocks then too.
No,
you could place them on the side of the torch.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. You could do it.
Should we do it?
Well, no, because this
don't know.
is not implementation time. This is brainstorming time.
Just
Jess.
brainstorming, having a bit of fun.
That's a devious plan.
Yeah, oh no. Oh, I forget that I have long fall boots, or not long fall boots, but I do have protection 4, feather fallen 4 boots on the server, and so I don't die when I fall off things. Whereas on the other servers I play, I just well, that's the end of me.
Do you know what I think I'd like to do here? I'd like to prank him with something that he'd appreciate, because I think he'd really like a big piece of pixel art or something like that. So you can build something out of wall that's really impressive.
Well, let's see.
Fell off.
Yeah. Well, I think the pumpkin fort would be kind of in that category. Although, if we were to make a massive wool thing for him, we should maybe, if we wanted to make something he lacked, we could make a big Darwin fish or whatever. Because he's really into that skeptic crowd.
Out of melons.
Or we
Just
could
in
make
the sky, like a really big 3D one.
or a giant wooden spoon, like a three-dimensional wooden spoon that's like in the like we build a stone. Or actually, wait, you see this massive stone area over here? We like embed this massive wooden spoon in it to make it look like the sword in the stone, and we have maybe beacons around it, lighting it up or something.
We could just put a giant sword going into it.
Yeah, we could do a sword in the
Sword
stone.
in the
But,
stone.
yeah, it's a little less original than a spoon in the stone, but I mean, yeah, sure, whatever. I see. No. That's a valid suggestion. I'm sorry.
How come it's just stone here?
Because he ripped it out. Because he's probably gonna put
There
something
was
here.
several layers of dirt on top of it. We were all here with our efficiency shovels, doing this. Basically. I don't even know if he wanted it that way. I think there was like a little part of it dug out, and me and Hypno just went crazy on it.
This place is cool.
Oh yeah. Do we want to? Who else has a cool base that we could go brainstorm messing with? My base is not that cool, and also I'm here, so that doesn't work. Assassin is also here. Oh, I haven't been back to King Daddy D-Max since we built that Pokemon thing.
King Daddy Mac.
Yeah, let's go there.
Yeah.
What's this Pokemon thing you built?
Oh, we built a monument to Gary Oaks Raticate or Rattata or something.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Let's head over there.
Well, it's what? Like directly in front of us?
Huh?
What's what over where?
I said let's head over there.
Oh, that. Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Sorry, was my English accent distorting everything?
Oh, yeah, that English action is just too confusing for me.
Action. I did say action, didn't I?
I think it's all the movie magic, you know? We get in a certain mindset.
Oh god, this tunnel here took so long to build. I don't know how Biff did his. Like, like this is like 1/10 the ice that he used, and I was so annoyed with it.
Do you have an ice farm?
No. You know, I was gonna build. Did I show you the one that's like completely automated and uses like crazy?
Yeah, I think you sent me a video. Was it like it had 2 pits on either side in like a bit of an arena, and there was a time lapse? Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, and
that.
there was like they use piston worms, which is something that nothing uses, which is awesome.
So D-Max base is out this way, toward Red Eyes.
Oh, we should check out Red Eyes sometime, man. He's always on, but I never see a new episode from him. Although
his base is also a death trap, I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
Everything about that base is waiting to kill us.
Deliberately so, or?
No, it's just like there's all sorts of just holes when you're walking around, and they drop like down to bedrock.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, it's the sort of thing like you want to wear your long fall boots. Oh man, call him King Busy D-Mac.
I wanna.
Whoa! Look at that up in the sky. Are those?
I want to
villages?
make a compilation video of Corrales when he says King Daddy D-Mac, because he always says something different. Like, he's so funny.
Dude, this seems to be one of those pneumatic tubes from Futurama, except for iron golems.
Yeah.
This is...
Yeah, he's got... His base is insane.
Okay, so this over here is, Isuma. This is what we built. Gary Oaks Rattata Memorial. As part of our building, game.
Oh, right. It was. Yeah, I remember this. The building game on the live stream.
Yeah.
Was it a live stream? Yeah.
It was a live stream, although I recorded it and posted it. That was
Can't remember
definitely
if I
one of the
showed that.
funnier ideas we've come up with. We should probably do more stuff like that.
Yeah, 1 minute build, team
Yep.
build or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think we each had 60 seconds to contribute and to build on top of what other people had done.
I think I'm the
Sort of
only one
pumpkin
that you guys
farm
skipped
over
out
here.
on. You like started something and then everyone was like, "Oh, I gotta go."
Well, you were also here, and so we were like trying to do it for people who weren't here, and then we were gonna head over to your base, and then you showed up, and we were just like, well, it's no fun if he's
So
here.
I ruined it.
Yeah, so that's kind of on you.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you do. Wow, wait, that goes even taller. Look at how tall that goes.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if he's going to build another layer above that.
Is there a
I
way to
think
get
there are
up
3
there?
layers.
Dude, what's this over here? Is this a Connect 4 board?
Ugh, what have I done?
Oh.
Dude, what is this, guys?
Connect 4?
Yeah.
I'll give you a game of Connect 4.
Looks like a Connect 4 board. You can actually make a Connect 4 board with gravel and sand, actually.
Oh, do you just mean this, where all the pumpkins are?
Yeah, I didn't know what it was, but
Pumpkin farm.
cool. Well, I know
Funny
now. Thank you. Let me see if I can get
Um,
up there with my
I'm gonna go
Ender
get me
pearl.
some free iron while I'm here.
Okay, so this seems to be a pit.
Meow.
So there's no real ladders or anything to get up higher from here that I can tell. But oh wait, no, it's on that side. Wow. This is a terrible way to design infrastructure. I don't know how he moves around. Or like maybe he has another portal that takes him all the way. This tower all the way up here though. I don't think he would expect someone to prank him all the way up here. Like if you see this super high thing?
Prank him all the way at the top of his thing. He's gonna find it like a month later.
Well, you don't know. Maybe he goes up there all the time to like think. Maybe that's his thinking. You know, when he's like, I don't know what I want to do for my next video. Let me go up to the top of the tower and just reflect. Just chill out and be King Daddy.
Without the
Get him
DMAC.
Okay.
Put the
Wow,
DMAC
there's
on
some
hold.
missing rails up here. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but it seems like it would. Oh, you know what? They're all where there's a switch or a lever here.
Isumu, if
So-
you want to get back up, go into the nether portal and then come back.
That's all
There-
right. Oh.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it's just simple.
So this is a bad prank idea. He's got a bunch of places where he needs redstone booster tracks. We could put those all in, but not turn them on. So because he's got levers where they'll go, but he doesn't have the booster tracks themselves. So we could just go put them all in place, but then leave them turned off, so he has to run around and turn them all on. I
That
don't know.
sounds like griefing.
We're
What?
giving him free gold.
Giving him free
basically.
gold booster tracks is griefing?
I don't think I heard that one properly.
Okay, so he has a bunch of places where he has room to put booster tracks, and he put levers on them, but he didn't
Yeah.
put the tracks themselves. So we put the levers in, but we don't actually turn the levers on. So he'll come up here with all his booster tracks to lay them down, and be like, oh, I'm up here, I'm ready to put them all down. It's just like, well, it's already done, but now I still have to turn all these things on, which is inconvenient. It's bad
I
prank
think it's a
idea.
convenience if someone's put them down for you.
Okay, so I'm trying to get to the top. Yeah, there's no way to get to the top of this thing. There's no ladder or something in
Yeah,
here.
there is. There's a ladder right here.
No, to get into the very top. This tippy top thing with the cross at the top or whatever.
Yeah. Wait. What? Are you? On
Oh,
about the
there's a
iron
ladder.
farm? Yeah, you can get to the top of that.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, there's a ladder inside the cobble. I didn't realize that was hollow. Pretty foolish when it comes to everything, it seems. So wait, did you already climb up to the top? How did you know that?
I've been.
We have
I've been here
eyeballs
a while
and we
ago.
can see them.
No, well, the ladder is enclosed. How? Yeah.
Oh. I don't know. I don't know then.
Okay,
Joe.
man, there's a whole bunch of villagers up here, too.
Jess, you
Yeah, I
love
think that's his
you love
infinite breeding
enchanting
stuff.
items with custom names, didn't you? There were loads of these at Spoons as well.
Loads of what?
Oh,
Like
those
chests
ones
with
at
enchanted item
Spoons
names.
weren't mine.
Oh,
Those I don't remember who gave those to him. I did that on a live stream. I did that during my it was supposed to be a 10-hour live stream, but I think I cut it short at like 9. But at
Like
the
a
very
daily
end, I
live
was just
stream
like,
for
I don't
1
have
hour.
anything else to do.
Oh, yeah, we
So
all
I
made
just-
fun of you for quitting your live stream an hour early, too.
That's all right. Make fun
Okay.
of me all you want.
So, actually, this is a great place to think. I'm already full of ideas, by which I mean I'm stalling and
I have an
saying
idea.
nothing. Yes.
it's a game. It's like a risk game. You gotta jump down from the top and then throw your ender pearl at the last moment.
I don't think so.
That's not really a prank either, additional.
No, it's not a prank. It's just I don't know, a challenge.
A challenge.
Challenge.
How would you tell how close to the bottom somebody was? I mean,
Well, you would die if you didn't throw the ender pearl quick enough. Because if you throw the ender pearl, all the full damage goes away because you just take ender pearl damage.
no, I get that, but I guess what I'm saying is though, we would need to build some sort of string detector to light up as you fall, so that way the lights show. Otherwise, there's no incentive to wait to the last second if there's not a measure of how far you fell.
It could be like a game. You could have water at the bottom, then you could have a series of tripwire hooks and strings to detect how far down you go, and you could play a game like throwing an ender pearl and getting the timing right, so you activate as many tripwires as possible without hitting the last one, or something like that.
Exactly. Yeah, we call it like Ender Time or Pearl Time, or I don't know. I hear somebody on that ladder. Is that you guys, or is that the just the villagers running around? No.
They're trying to escape.
Yeah, but like from
I'd
up.
be trying to escape too.
Yeah, I mean this is way up here. So if we did do something, he probably.
We
would
could.
be
Oh, you know what we could
surprised.
do? Oh, I don't know how hard this would be to do, but we could run. Do you know how you can make those distance detectors? Like if you're within 32 blocks or whatever, it triggers like an update or something. To where you can make it to where once he goes up there, we pour down like a bunch of water or something, but it won't trigger unless he gets close enough to it. Because I know I've only seen a couple people do those because they're a little bit difficult to do, but
Don't you need a spawner for those?
no, you can do them. I've seen people do them with arrows in pressure plates. Like if you put an arrow in a pressure plate and then you're a certain distance away, when the arrow despawns, the pressure plate's still there until that chunk becomes close enough to you. I don't know. There's like all kinds of weird redstone quirks that make it work.
That's interesting.
Okay, don't worry about it.
No, I'm trying to figure out how to do that with Wouldn't the chunk be loaded up here before he actually climbed the ladder, though? I guess is my concern.
Well, it's based on the distance, because the chunks closer to you will have their chunk updates sent more frequently, and when they're far enough away, they never get sent.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it works. It's magic.
Okay, well, it seems like he's got this massive thing here. There's got to be something funny we could do with it. We could maybe build huge towers that go like around those squares. I don't know, we could decorate them like something. Like, oh, we could make massive totem poles with the faces of the server members on all different sides.
There's an idea right there.
For yeah, and just make them on these big squares, or like essentially like if you imagine adding a casing around where the multiple levels of villages are.
Yeah, I get the
Yeah,
idea.
that would take so many materials.
This is bad idea time, Jason. Throw out a
Okay.
bad idea.
I don't have. See, that's the thing. I can't even think of bad ideas, so I'm
I
not
know.
the person that should
Surround his tower with diamond blocks from bottom to top. That's a bad
yeah.
idea.
Yeah, that's a terrible idea. Now if we refine that and we said, oh, you know what, if we just built we could build we could surround his tower with diamond and then surround that with cobblestone. So then when he's like, who built this terrible cobblestone wall around my tower, and he starts cutting into it, and then it's just all diamonds and iron and gold and whatever. And then he's just like, I'm conflicted about this.
Yeah, we should actually do that. Joe, you go strip mining for diamonds, and we'll gather some cobblestone.
You know, actually, on a small scale, building terrible dirt and cobblestone houses, or like at the edge of view distance at somebody's base, so they look out and they're like, "Oh, who built that terrible house?" And then when they go to break it down, it's like actually full of ores and stuff. That could be kind of nice.
If you want to give away some ores.
Yeah, I mean, they don't have to be great ores, you know. Not the kind you'd paddle upstream with, but, you know, downstream ores, steering ores.
What? I was like, what is he talking about?
It's a play on words.
Oh, indeed. I do like the idea. There's something to be said for the idea of building little settlements at the edge of somebody's view distance. This is something that we had talked about doing for Hypno, was like building a suburban
that would
subdivision at the edge of his jungle. Like, and it would be shrouded by, like, the trees would occlude it, but if he like started flying around or walking around or something, or he pulls it up in Actually, that would be the way to do it, because he's actually one of the guys who gets the map download from the server. It's just outside of view distance, and so when he puts up the map, or, like, downloads the map to do those, like, map analysis things. Did you kill that guy?
What's the map analysis he does?
Well, you can take the map and put it into, like, a map renderer thing. I think...
Yeah, haven't you seen what Hypno does with
he
maps?
did it once,
I
like,
have
a
not.
year ago. Maybe. Not a year. 6
A year
months.
ago.
Well, the thing is, it takes like 20 hours or something, and it requires all of his CPU power. And our map is like massively increased in size since then, and the computer he got isn't that much better. But it essentially makes like a Google Maps thing out of the Minecraft world.
Yeah.
But so the idea is that months from now, when he does that again, he's like, "Oh, let me find my base," and then there's just this, cul-de-sac subdivision of American suburban homes just at the edge there.
Oh.
Right, I'm gonna have to go now, guys. It's late here.
Okay,
Oh, don't
well.
leave us.
I might as well say goodbye too. This has been Bad Ideas with Joe Hills, Isama, and Jasassin. Isama, any final words?
None really. I'm just very tired.
Jasassin.
Very tired.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not a creative person, so no.
Okay, well, until next time, y'all. This is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.